Hello. What was that? Hello. Good evening. Welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda. You may be watching this now, or you may be watching this in the future, but this is happening in the past. Candy Sass loves the picture that is linked to this live stream, and I love it also because it shows me as a pretty young thing. Hey, Candy. Hey, Candy. I'm gonna burp. Maybe not. I don't care if somebody likes burping or not. I did it anyway. Rome is in the kitchen, dividing up large chunks of meat. Hey, Jesse. Now I'm old prettier thing. That's right. I have much better makeup skills now. It's fine. How are you, Miss Jessie? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm powerless over I'm powerless over notifications. But it's fine. I'd be happy if it's just you two. I'm happy if anybody shows up. The fact that I do this and people show up is just fantastic as far as I'm concerned. There it is. Yay! Hooray! Hey, Rogue. How are you, my love? My sweet, petite little friend. I like to say the word so much. I love it. Ooh, my arm looks skinny holding it like that. Maybe I'll just keep my arm like this all night. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's receding. I had migraine 3 days last week. It was terrible. It was not like a hardcore migraine, but it was like enough to be really annoying most of the time. Well, alive is really a good start. Once you're alive, things are possible. We like you being alive, Miss Rogue. I should do loose ponytails. Hey, Ashley. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Konnichiwa. I'm sure you've heard that enough. Migraines, yes. I thought you were talking about my pigtails that I was thinking about doing. I know you had some weather coming in, Jesse. I know that did not help at all. Mm. Diet Dr. Pepper. It's so delicious. And it's not a bit nutritious. Samantha, hey woman, how are you? I hope you are feeling pretty good today. In terms of good, bad, and whatever else. Yep. Yes. I bet you are. Are you working already, Ashley? I think I'm going to do that soon with some loose pigtails. Oh, that sucks, Jesse. I'm sorry. What are you measuring?
Floor area.
Rome is measuring his floor area in his office. Ooh, good for you, Ashley. How is work going at the new place? You're measuring the rug. Do you need a rug for there?
I thought maybe I'd want one.
Okay.
Something about the same size as this one.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this? Kohl's?
Kohl's.
How much was it?
Not very expensive. Oh, I'm sorry, Samantha. 2-hour round trip. That sucks. Hey, Jennifer. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well at work. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. There's a lot of healthcare people requesting skincare to help with the PPE problems. I know, sweetheart. I know it hurts. Hey, Kelly. What's going on, sweetheart? It's so good to see you this evening. We're doing great. It's only 5 minutes in, and we got a good crowd. All right. You've been in bed all day, flare up. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, a lot of us have chronic illnesses. And I've had a good year so far as that goes, so I am grateful for it. I have had years where I was bedridden, so Well, I'm glad you got to work today, Jennifer. It's good to get out and do some stuff. But I hope everybody that doesn't feel good feels much better. That is what I embark. I'm not going anywhere. That's what I impart to you. Well, yeah, the first day back is hard, Jennifer. It's been a while. I must ask you a question. Yeah, follow up. Oh, okay, Ashley. I'm excited to hear. I'm so excited. I like being in the know. Little sweet little babies. He was in bed all day too, getting bored, but some unemployment now. Oh, that's good, Kelly. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Jessie. I always want everybody to feel better. But yeah, unemployment has been hard to get. There's so many people asking for it, and the systems just aren't set up for all of it. Such is life. You're good now because you have your dose of trouble. I am in the humid part, Miss Samantha. I am at the Ohio River. I am less than 3 miles from the Ohio River, probably 2 miles. Are we 2 miles from the river?
Maybe right around there.
Right around 2 miles. We're very close to Indiana. Your patient portal has your dwarfism as active. Do they expect you to start growing again? Yeah, I think you might be done by now. Work from 1 to 5. That's not bad. 1 to 5, a nice short shift. That's so funny. Are you going to have a growth? Oh, Louie. Rogue, do they expect a growth spurt after all this time? Not actual unemployment, but they sent you some PUA and stimulus. Oh, good, Kelly. I'm glad to hear that. You find a way. Exactly. I think you guys could market a way to grow a little. Oh, Louis being so sweet over here. Let me rub its little face. Yeah, 4 hours is great. I know that cat loves to jump on me, Jennifer. He's curling up at my feet right now. That is right, King Louis in the house. Exactamundo. Meow. I love the kitty cats. They're so delicious. So Rome got a, what would you call that big thing you got? Big thing of meat?
Oh, it's a joint of beef loin.
Rome got a joint of
Loin steak.
beef loin steak, and it's huge. And we're stocking up on some meat. Rogue. Oh no, Samantha. I hope she's not shrinking. That would be awful. Thanks, Candy. I took a little extra time with them. I recorded my look before I got online today. And I'm using the mini Lila palette from Natasha Denona and trying to blend things out a little more. But yeah, I took some extra time with my brows. Thanks for noticing. Yes, Rome will be playing with his meat very soon. It's a big, big hunk of meat. How many pounds is it?
It's over 12 pounds.
It's 12 pounds, but it makes a huge amount of meat for us. We've been trying it. We've been looking for getting a freezer, a little mini freezer, but they're all sold out. We're a little late on that one. Yeah, Candy, you should totally play with it. It's awesome. Oh, Ashley, that's good, Rogue. Yeah, you got a couple years before you start shrinking. Ashley took too much of her brows off. That's always scary. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Did you guys notice the picture that was on the screen for my live? It's an old picture of me when I was young and free and smoking cigarettes. It was such. I mean, I remember that night and everything. It was such a great evening, and we had so much fun. Life was carefree. There was no troubles. That was a long time ago. Oh, that's good. And you know, that's what pencils are for. That's what brow pencils are for. But yeah, I have to brush mine up and trim my brows every now and then. You shrink an inch, it stuck. You argue with them for 10 minutes. Candy, I think I told you, I may have told you guys that when I got measured at the doctor's office that I had shrunk, but I refused to accept that new measurement, that new height. I refused to accept it. I will just keep proclaiming my height. You've only been wearing mascara. Wow. Your oldest son was 2 years when he was one, and now he's a foot taller than you. Wow. Oh, I'm glad you took some Tylenol, Jennifer. It does hurt to you gotta get your body back to working shape. How old's your son, Rogue? How old's your son now? One day you put on makeup on the top half of your face. Right, exactly. I think I'm gonna do some looks with a mask, you know, do some dramatic mask looks. I ordered a mask and it came and it was super cute, but the elastic was too tight on one of my ears, so I gave it to a good friend of mine who gets out a lot more than I do, and she'll be going back to work way before I ever will. Hey, what's up, Mr. Doughboy? It's so good to see you. He'll be 16. Wow, that's awesome, Rogue. It's so lovely to see you, Mr. Doughboy. Always grateful to see your face. Well, so to speak, your caricature of your face. Oh, that's wonderful, Ashley. I'm so glad to hear that. This one girl in one of the groups I'm on Facebook, it's a local group to help people find, things like toilet paper and things like that. And she was asking for masks. She works in a medical office and they gave her one paper mask and expect her to use that one mask for a whole week. And she was afraid to ask for another mask. And I said to her, don't feel bad. That mask is not supposed to last a day, much less a week. She was afraid she'd get in trouble. Your face can stop a clock. Well, a broken clock is right twice a day. So, Wolfie, are you a good boy? He's not a good boy today. Oh, Rome's trying to talk for the cat. He is the Lorax. He speaks for the trees. Mm-mm-mm. So anyway, what are you guys doing to fill your time? Are you guys full of television? Are you over everything that you're watching? We've watched almost everything that we want to watch. Now we're starting to watch things that are just okay. Oh, that's insane, Samantha. You can't make one of those masks last a year. I don't think that that's true, Samantha. I know they have to make the mask last, but there's no way the masks that they have can last a year. Oh, good. How is the weather in Japan? Yeah, they're not gonna last a year. And I think that's an exaggeration, I think. Oh, Ozark. I have trouble watching Ozark. I need to get over it because I know it's good. But I have trouble watching things where bad things just keep happening. Aw, that's so sad, Samantha. Allergies are so attractive. Well, there was a ER doctor in New York that killed herself. because she couldn't handle it. 72, that's delightful. Oh, yeah. Let me see what the weather is here. 73. We've got this. I think our weather is going to be very similar, Miss Ashley, because that part of the world and this part of the world are kind of sister areas. Yeah. I can't even come close to imagining anything any of those frontline people in New York or anywhere are going through. I can't imagine. You know. That's great, Jennifer. You just I'm around a little over 100 miles away. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that the rug you want?
It's getting there. It's a good one.
Oh, let me show the girls and the guys. Rome did a picture with an app to see what a rug that he would like to put in the dining room would look like. Look how pretty that is. It's all psychedelic.
But I forget how much it is.
How much is that one?
It's 124.
That's not bad. That's pretty cheap. Awesome, Rogue. It's nice to have some at least cheerful weather. It's been pretty sunny today, but it's been raining on and off all week. How close are you and Jennifer, Samantha? Because Jennifer's around Indianapolis, and I don't know where. I know the name of your town, Samantha, but I don't know what part of Indiana it is. I do not know. 54 and storming. You poor thing. No wonder your everything's acting up for you, Candy. My poor Candy girl. Hey, Vegas, what's happening?
Wow.
How are you? So good to see you guys.
This one looks like a 4.
You're in Carmel, Indiana. Yeah, I know. That's real close to Indianapolis. You're about an hour and a half drive from Indianapolis. Cool. So we're about the same distance away from. We're both about the same distance away from Jennifer. Oh, you're gonna knit a rug for your living room? That's amazing. In the gym on the treadmill. Well, it's awesome. I'm glad that all this stuff isn't keeping you from your routine. That is fantastic. That is lovely. And last week this time I was about to pull my hair out. So yeah, that's Wolfie, Jennifer. Wolfie's walking around meowing. He is the talker of all our 3 cats. But it's good to feel better than last week. I was ready to color my hair, cut my hair off, get a tattoo. I was ready to do some major things, but fortunately, none of those options were available to me. You feel like you're going to appear? Don't pull your hair out, Ashley. I'm well. I didn't ask if anybody's well. I'm so thoughtless. We just start chit chatting and all things go away from my brain. Empty fields. Oh,
Big round one.
ooh, that's cool. Let me show them look at this rug, you guys, that Rome was thinking about for the dining room. It's like a big, what's it called? No, it's not rattan. It's one of those it's one of those ropes where you tear the fabric and you have little strips of fabric and you tie it in a circle. It's a specific name for a rug, but I can't think of what it is. That's pretty bad if it's blowing your Suburban around, Samantha. The bad things about those rugs is that they're clunky. So clunky. I've gone a little bit crazy lately buying pallets, but that's nothing new. Braided rugs. That's what it is, Samantha. It's a braided rug. Braided rag rug.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You've been so cranky with the hormones and the virus. Your husband told you you were moody and he asked him if you wanted to sleep on the couch. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ashley. Wait to stand up for yourself. You better be grateful. You're working and you got twins and other kids. I mean, you're a superhero as far as I'm concerned. You're allowed to get moody. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering where I am with my watch hours, I only need 12 to 18 hour shifts. Oh my God, that's crazy. You should be cranky. Oh, Vegas, you're so sweet to help Jesse. Sometimes longer. That's crazy, Ashley. Oh, I hope you're eating well and keeping your energy up. I'm only 652 hours away from my 4K. I'm getting there. I can't imagine. Hey, love, what's going on, sweetheart? I love your little black heart there. Oh yeah, that's bad part about being pregnant. Well, you're definitely not bored, Miss Ashley. You poor thing. But I know you're happy to be helping people. Oh, I know, Samantha. Oh, that's so awesome, Jesse. You in Vegas got something going. You have to maintain about 660 minutes a day to keep it. Wow. I did not know that. Nobody's ever told me about keeping it. All I've been working towards is just getting to it. That's a lot of minutes. I'm just gonna focus on getting to the 4K and then worry about other stuff later. It's a rolling 4K. Okay. Nobody told me that. I learn something new about YouTube every day. For sure. Mm-mm-mm. There's so much about YouTube that I don't know. I mean, I just feel good that I have my little channel and I have such awesome people. Well, Jennifer, I'm sure you're tired. Hey, Triple M, of course I missed you. How are you, sir? It is lovely to see you. Wow, that's a lot, Samantha. Oh, I'm sure, Ashley. I'm sure you wish you could. How are you, Triple M? It has been a minute since we have seen you grace our presence. Or alcohol. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, girl. It was always hard for me just to even make my 40 hours of work at a lot of places. It was hard to maintain those hours with the chronic pain, the Don Coffee and Mountain Dew. I used to be addicted to Diet Mountain Dew. Now I am addicted to Bang and Coke Zero. That's so great you guys got a system, Miss Vegas. Premieres are too much. You could go for a cold drink. I don't know what a premiere is. Trying to move into wine coffee. Yeah, actually, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I know I should cut down on caffeine, but not happening anytime soon. I love my caffeine too much. Got my sweet little kitty at my feet. I don't drink hardly any coffee. It's all some kind of soda. You hit up Starbucks. Oh, good for you. At least that's consistent for you. For sure. But you have a few swap places left in your schedule. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great, Vegas. I would love to do that. Is your email in your description box, Vegas? Hey, goodness gracious. Oh, you're gonna break your promise and drink coffee. It does taste good.
Really.
Oh, that's super cool. That's pretty. You raised your son without welfare and had expensive clothes, shoes, taste, no child support. Damn, Samantha, that's tough. You're a tough lady. Okay, I'll hit you up in your email. You know, I have mental health issues, and everybody, Samantha is a modern day hero for sure. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Um, anyway, I was thinking, you know, everybody that's been everywhere, everybody's been under some form of quarantine and restriction, that now people who don't have mental health issues know a little bit what it's like to have a mental health issue. Oh, your cats are freaking out. Shoes for 150 on sale. That's crazy. I crazy. But anyway, but everybody's been under stress and feeling powerless over things that you can't control. Well, most people have been feeling these ways and feeling anxious. And so I think everybody has a little bit of understanding now what it might be like to have a mental health issue. And thank goodness this is not going to last forever, but it's lasting longer than any of us want it to, for sure. So that was my original thought today, that now people who've never had mental health issues now can get a taste of, not that I want them to, but they may be going through similar things that people who have mental health issues go through all the time. So it was pretty. Hey, Chris, what's up, honey? All right. Well, you hang in there. All right, Miss Vegas, and I'll hit you up. You taking pictures of more roads? No, no. Hey, Kevin. I got Kevin and Chris and Triple M. I got all the men's. How are you, Kevin? How are things in the UK? How are things in Tennessee? Miss Chris, Mr. Chris? You walked outside and you forgot you weren't wearing pants, Candy. You silly girl.
Some cities are signing people for that.
Walking out without pants? Candy never wears pants. Nope, she likes to wear little dresses and skirts. She doesn't like the pants. I, on the other hand, love pants. Princess Sass. Chris is so sweet to her. So sweet. Yeah, it was beautiful outside today, Chris. It was beautiful. I know, goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm glad that you hear what I'm saying, gracious. All I know is that Rome is rug shopping. I have, Kevin. I have checked it out, and your logo looks great on lots of things. I think people are becoming more well. Yes, I agree, Miss Ashley. I really do, because so many more people are going through stuff that they're just not equipped and don't have any tools to deal with. I just hope everybody comes out all right, you know. But that's not possible. That's right. Kevin Hart. I like your variety of things in your merchandise store, Kevin. All right, Jennifer, you go lay down, sweetheart. Take some Tylenol and drink some water. Feel better, honey. Yes, it does look like your title is sticking, Miss Jessie. Yes, how is Tennessee today? It's so nice to have you here, Miss Goodness gracious. I hope I didn't misgender you. It's hard to tell what gender, but you might be a female, you might be a male, I don't know. You got a BoxyCharm box today. What was it, Candy? Was it your add-ons? We're supposed to be getting one with an add-on they missed. And I saw on Instagram today in the pop-up store that they're going to have around the 12th of May, BoxyCharm is going to have face masks and hand sanitizer, which is cool. You know I want a BoxyCharm face mask. I just want to have a cool wardrobe of face masks. Not that I'm going to go out very much when this stuff is chilled out, so I'm still going to be staying in most of the time. Allergies. Oh, that stinks, Chris. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad that I could be helpful. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad that I know that you are a lady. So many boxes are capitalizing on hand sanitizer, and everybody's grateful for it. I got this off of Amazon about a month ago. It was expensive, but not too expensive. Got some face masks and the FFF sale, FabFitFun. Oh, thank you, Samantha. You're very thoughtful. You should be getting your package any time now, Miss Samantha. And if you guys didn't know, I have secret giveaways, and Samantha won one of my giveaways that is a secret. But now I'm sharing it because the people who support me all the time and leave comments and run my playlist and stuff, they go on a special. I mean, I can't tell who's running my playlist, but people tell me that they do. The people who support me regularly all get on a list and they get into drawing every now and then. And so you just never know when you might be the next winner of a secret giveaway just for being supportive. It's not to bribe, it's to think. Because people don't have to come to my stuff and check it out. But I'm so grateful they do, and I like to meet like minded people who are very nice. Oh, Ashley, I don't expect you to be watching many videos, girl. Oh, thanks, Samantha. Samantha started watching your channel too, Rome.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I did see Samantha on there.
Yeah, she's a sweet lady and a good friend. We're glad to have her. Ashley, you just need to take care of you and those babies, and not push yourself too hard. Hey, Stacy, what's happening, Miss Lady? It's so good to see you. It's a lovely evening in the neighborhood. Everybody's happy to see Miss Stacy because she is a good friend of mine. And she's the only person here that I have met in person. Oh, that's cool, Stacy. I ain't going nowhere. We'll be here for a little bit. 80 hours a week. Ashley, that's so crazy. Ashley, I just am going to send you all the good health to you and all the good juju. And just, I know you're taking care of yourself and you love being of service to people. But I'm still going to worry just a teeny tiny bit. Wolfie, what are you doing? Come here, kitty cat. Maybe I can get him. Oh, shoot, I bet they're swollen. Well, Stacy, if it makes you feel better, you're fined 5 points from Gryffindor. Roman's so excited over there. He's looking at rugs for his room. Yeah, we definitely need Ashley to take care of herself. She's got so much. She's responsible. What house you would be in, Stacy? But you seem like you might be a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor. I'm not sure. My hair is just so crazy. My bangs are driving me nuts. Oh, I promise never to yell at you. I will not yell at you because that would be silly. I feel like, but it's nice to know that people care about you. That's always a good thing. For shizzle my nizzle. My bangs look almost kind of old school there, flipping up. Oh, I'm sure they do, Ashley. Brush your teeth, young lady. That's right. That's right. What, honey?
This will keep with the theme of our rugs right here. If I can find
Rome is so excited looking at rugs. Are you and goodness gracious already friends, Kevin? That's awesome. Rome has this app where he can take a picture of the room and pose what the carpet would look in the room. It's so cool. As Candy says, wash your ass. Where is Candy? What is she doing? Walking around without pants outside.
I'm getting a ticket.
She's probably getting a ticket, Rome says. Allison, hey, sweetheart. It's so good to see you this evening. I hope you are well in Canada. It is good to see you. I've been thinking about you, Miss Ashley. I mean, Allison. I'm thinking about Ashley too, but your names are just right together. You're chasing raccoons. Candy's washing her ass. Oh, that's awesome. So Candy got scared by a giant raccoon. Oh, that's cool. That looks similar. We're so glad to see you, Miss Allison. It's like the brightness on those rugs are turned all the way up. So, what have you been up to, Miss Allison? Anything fun? I know you're selling some stuff on the Poshmark, and feel free to drop your Poshmark name if you would like. You're doing well. I'll post some more part. Oh, that's great, Allison. Candy's not the devil. Angie, what's up, honey? How are you, honey? Hey, honey. Hi, honey. That's pretty. That's nice. At Hippie Hay, but I've got it written down, but I just thought the other ladies might like to peruse your wares at Hippie Hay on Poshmark. Oh, Candy is the horny devil. I get it now. When she feels better, she is more the horny devil. She don't feel, hey, honey. Hey, honey. I think I'm going to start doing that in my little videos. Someone just, they decorated your office for your birthday. Oh, happy belated birthday, Ashley. You're not allowed on Poshmark. I understand, girl. I sold something on Mercari, and then I turned around and spent the money on Mercari. She does have a devilish sense of humor. Almost too sore to hump. Poor Candy. I'm trying to remember which camel has 2 humps, because Candy would be the 2 hump camel. dromedary, or what's the two kinds of camels, honey? Dromedary is one of them. I don't remember. I can't remember my camels. You went crazy this weekend, bought all the melt pallets. Oh my gosh, Stacy, you were gonna be in love. Dromedary has the two. Thank you, Chris. I knew somebody would know. Skunk came back, and that's why Junior was freaking the hell out. Oh my god. Candy's running a wild kingdom over there. You're on a no buy on Poshmark. It is extremely difficult. I got a hey Connor, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh well, I've lived in Ireland for a month once, and that was fun. I love Ireland. Well, thank you so much. You're welcome here. You're getting old. No, I think you're probably right. Not that you would know. I'm in Kentucky, Connor, in the United States. Oh, good, Allison. I'm glad you got your boxy. What part of Ireland are you in, Connor? Candy is a zookeeper. She needs to get videos of all the animals that keep coming to her porch. She could take them on the tour and take them on some late night show. And I lived in in County Donegal and Ardra. In the northwest. But I also spent time in Dublin. Skunks and raccoons are cute from a distance. I know. Well, Candy doesn't have that much control of the animals on her porch. I was in Ardra doing an ethnographic study of the town. So we were studying Irish women's literature. I was there with college, and we also did a study of the town, of the people and culture. Oh, you're from Donegal. That's awesome. I love Donegal, and I went to Slieve Lee and climbed the cliffs and had a great time. Samantha's got wild bunnies. That's awesome. Of course, I ate fish and chips, Connor. They were delicious. I love the food in Ireland. I had some amazing food there, much better than England. It's the Bassetarian camel that has two humps. I don't remember Bassetarian. Oh, that's really cool. Well, I was in Ardra in like 2001, so it's been a long time, but that's cool. I'm trying to think. There was a cool little coffee shop and a little museum, and Nancy's Pub. I went to Nancy's Pub, the one that's been there for generations. You have the fish and chips at Captain D's. It's pretty good there too. I would eat Captain D's fish and chips right now. I just like them. But that's really cool, Connor. We stayed in that hotel that's got a little pub in it. Everything, there's like 15 pubs. When I was there, there's 15 pubs and 750 people. Nancy's Pub was shut down. No, Nancy's Pub was fantastic. I love Nancy's Pub. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, that's sad, Connor. Why is Bling Brushes always sold out? That makes me sad, Connor. That makes me sad.
I'm crying online.
I'll cry online if I want to.
Oh, baby.
I'm not going to cry, but Nancy's was a lovely place, and I really enjoyed going there. The owner was out as a pedophile.
Oh,
I don't know. It's been, I mean, it was 2001. I don't know if it was the same owners that I knew, but that's sad, Connor. Well, it's nice to meet you, Connor. I'll have fond memories of Nancy's. It was a long time ago, Connor. It was a family owned place when I was there. So, yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago. That was 19 years ago. Yeah, I learned a lot about the history of Ireland. It's a beautiful country. It looks a lot like Kentucky. Parts of it do. But it's good to have you, Connor. Welcome. So, how are you, Miss Angie? Did I not ask you how you were yet? Oh, I don't have any opinion on political parties in Ireland. It's not my place to have an opinion on that because I don't live there. So I just all right. Bye, Connor. It's beautiful. Uh, it's beautiful. I saw a lot of the countryside. We went to a lot of small places. It's gorgeous countryside, and the people are super nice in Ireland. No, you didn't scare me. You did not scare me, Connor. Oh, Ashley's leaving. No, Ashley. All right. Have some family day. Yes, whenever you get a chance, Ashley, I'll be around. And continued good health and fun at work, taking care of the people. Are you leaving, Chris? All right. It was good to see you. And Stacy leaving? Oh no, Ashley's saying bye to Stacy. I'm on my Instagram. I'm doing a collab for a villains collab this Sunday. I got to record that video for the Sunday, and it is blowing up in the chat and the Instagram. Bye, Miss Ashley. Angie is totally friendly. I'm so glad you're here, Allison. I am so glad, and I'm glad everyone's here. And sorry, I got a little derailed on the Ireland thing. For the Stacy, I can show you as part of my costume. Oh my god. Oh, it just pops up on my screen. But I'll show you part of my costume for my villain. It's a crown of roses. Oh my gosh. People are just talking about the weather and it's popping up every time they talk about the weather. You had to scatter to go get your sail out. You had hit a hiccup. Oh no. But yeah, Candy, I get notifications all the time. I know it's a little dark. It's hard to see in this light. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna wear it whenever I want to though. Thank you, Jesse. But it's absolutely there you can see a little better. Stunning. Dark red roses. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. I love it as well. I got it much earlier than I was expecting, and I'm really grateful for that. I can't wait to be a villain because I'm such a sweetheart normally that I get to be a villain this weekend. Oh, Stacy, I really want to know. I want to hit. Can you give me a hint, Stacy? I want to know. Oh, thanks, Samantha. It just got it off of Amazon, but the headband doesn't give anything away, so it's all good. It's lovely. Yeah, daisies are nice. Daisies were my favorite flower when I was a little girl. I love daisies. They're so simple and beautiful. Ivy. Oh, I have an idea who you are, Miss Stacy. Your printer needs a power cord. Oh no, you still don't have it. Oh, it's coming from the US on May 4th. Oh, geez, Alton, that stinks. Are you still using your landlord's printer? Oh my God, people just keep blowing up the Stephen King Rose Red. No, but that would be a good idea. I don't think Rose Red is a villain though. I don't remember. I'm gonna see if I can turn off the notifications for that because that's making me crazy. And now someone's typing that they're charging their phone. Really? Does anyone need that? We need to know that. I'm trying to mute this. I have muted it now. Now it won't ding every time someone talks about their freaking weather or stuff. House at 8 people. Okay. Oh, damn it. I just have all these Instagram groups. I don't like to be in a lot of groups. I'm not going to be any more groups. They always ding, ding, ding. The house was at 8 people. It's been a long time. I used to read all the Stephen King. You're gonna go snuggle with Lena. Aw, that's awesome, Candy. I used to read all the Stephen King, and then I stopped. Oh, that's good, Allison. At least your landlord's letting you use the printer. That's awful sweet. Good idea for the collaboration. Guess the horror movie. Oh, I don't know. Candy, don't tease. Don't tease us. I mean, we can tell. Your daughter picked you? Or I'm gonna say Poison Ivy, flawed and fabulous, Stacy. That would be a good one, especially with your red hair. That'd be really good. I have no idea what Candy's gonna be. Maleficent. Oh, that's right. You told me. Oh, I thought so, Stacy. Once you said Ivy, I was like, yeah. Well, then I'll tell you all what I'm going to be. I'm going to be the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland because she had all the red roses. Oh, that's cool, Allison. I would love to have gone to Bangor, Maine to see where he writes. That's cool. He still lives there. But yeah, I'm going to be the Red Queen. Oh, you still don't know what it's going to look like, though. Jesse, so smart. You're so smart. You got fake ivy and made a headband. Awesome, Stacy. That's going to be super cool. I wish I could paint a playing card on my face, but that's too much trouble. The Wicked Witch of the West. Awesome. Or the Queen. Yes. I was going to do the Wicked Queen from Snow White, but that's too hard. Oh, that's great, Gracious. Aw, you're so smart, Jesse. Jesse's a very smart lady. Indeed. So, paint a red heart. I'm thinking about it, Samantha. Don't give away my secrets. You don't have horns. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that, Candy. They might get there because my headband was not due to come in until Saturday, and I got it today. So, well, Jesse, I always think you're brilliant. So there. Oh, it's okay, Samantha. I'm just gonna have to turn off this other group because it was not very active, and now it's active. Oh Lord. Now I've muted those messages. Seriously, I don't mind being in groups, but not when the messages blow up. It's a little maddening. What am I doing? I'm talking to you all. Or what am I doing for the villains? I'm being the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, Stacy. Like, we were part of a good one for the Christmas card, but like, I saw one of the troops I was in turn ugly against people. You know, it was not. I don't like that part of the group mentality where people all jump on one person and say negative things. But it's hard to be in a group of, with so many different personalities and things like that. Egos. It's a collab, Allison, where a bunch of women are getting together and we're all going to do a makeup look and styling of just it started off as Disney villains and then it just turned to villains because there's not that many Disney villains. So there'll be a link to the group on this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be posting my video. Oh, that's cool, Angie. Welcome back. And Candy, I'm glad they get along. If they didn't, it would be a rough ride. It's nice to be needed, Miss Angie. That is Wolfie. He is my oldest of my 3 cats, and if you ever hear him yelling in the background of a video, it's usually him. And especially since I've been closing the door lately, so the cats just don't get in there and make messes. It's Candy. Candy's meowing all the way from Illinois. But yeah, groups are hard to work with. He does like to talk. Oh, that's awesome, Angie. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's why you keep to yourself. You to be happier than alone in a crowd, miserable. Now, Allison, you don't have to be alone in a crowd. Sometimes I've felt alone in a crowd, but that's just sometimes me putting up walls and not taking risks on people. Oh, Samantha thought you howled, Candy. But the thing is, it's like, on different days I feel different ways. Like some days I feel like being I told you I would do it, Candy. A full brush, a no brush, full face of makeup. I'll do it. But some days I'm an extrovert, some days I'm an introvert, some days I feel like a nut, some days I don't. What day do you want to do it, Candy? Can you make it next week? It was not good, Stacy. Aw. I think I'd be fine for some things, but other things, no bueno. But I always hope, Allison, you feel comfortable here. That's what's important to me. I don't ever want anybody feeling comfortable here. Exactly, Candy. What I wouldn't give for an almond joy right now. We can do it in May. Awesome. Oh, Stacy, wow. I wonder if it'd be different now. That was a long time ago, Stacy. Can't wait to get a different phone so you can do videos. That's great, Angie. A lot of people just subscribe to other people as courtesy. So, oh, cool, Stacy. Maybe we can all figure out a day to do it in May. That would be fun. It could be a little. Oh, I'm rubbing Louie's belly. He's not attacking me. Back in the 90s, you didn't use brushes except for maybe blush. You know, I was trying to think about brushes and stuff. I don't know. Joe still's not got an employment check. Oh, that's rough, Angie. I'm sorry. But that's exciting that you might do a video soon. Allison, are you still here? Did I chase you away? Because you're always welcome here. It's not a big group of people, but they're consistently decent, you know, and friendly and supportive. You're just a hangry introvert, gracious. Aw. Angie, you're gonna have so much fun doing videos. Oh, good, Allison. We like you. We like you around these parts. You didn't wear makeup for many years between your teenage and 2 years ago. Wow. Well, I was glad to find I got that picture that I have for this chat from a friend of mine's daughter. I hadn't seen that picture in 25 years. Of course you're beautiful, Candy. And I was so glad to finally see a picture from back in the day where I looked pretty, you know, because I was a tomboy a lot, but then sometimes I was super girly, so it was just nice to look pretty in the past. I mean, I feel like I look pretty now, but it was just nice to see young and pretty at the same time. Yeah, my makeup has looked pretty good. I think it's not, I mean, I wore a lot of neutral eye looks and eyeliner and lipstick. We like nuts. Nuts are lovely. Oh, Candy, there was a period of time in middle school where I had a really bad haircut. I'd had a really bad car accident, and I had a big scar on my lip, and I was very unfortunate. I had no curves. I was just like a little chubby stick of a person, and I was not traditionally pretty in any way. I was very, very awkward and not popular at all. I had like one friend. I mean, there was other people I talked to at school, but I only had like one friend, and it was rough. In high school, got better, but it was still rough. It was hard being in middle school with everybody else getting little boobies and booties, and I just looked like a boy. Even my haircut looked like a boy. Oh, sorry to blow my nose while you come in, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? You were curvy by fourth grade. Damn, Samantha. I was tall, but I did not have curves. Angry introverts unite. Absolutely. Hey, Jessica, what's going on, sweetheart? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Candy. I do feel very pretty. I do. But I used to hang out with the girl in the picture of this chat was my best friend at the time, and we had another person. There was three of us, and they were both stunning, and I just felt like an ugly duckling. But I didn't know I was pretty because my mom was a bitch. So, but I was just as pretty as they were, and I didn't know it until much later. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Mary. That sounds delicious. Your high school was rough. Your mom passed away December your freshman year. That's awful. You can't beat a $2.50 steak. You'd want to be a tomboy, but the boys want to play house. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go live. Awesome. Oh, girl, I'm usually done by 8:30, so you're fine. But thank you for being so thoughtful. Oh, Jessica, I'm happy to see you whenever I see you, girl. Yeah, I bet it was Angie. Yeah, notifications are hit and miss with YouTube. But thank you for thinking about me and all that stuff. Yeah. But I always want everybody to feel comfortable here, and you guys are so special and awesome. Oh, Miss Jessica. Oh, you're so sweet. You're the sweetest little girl. And oh, a belated happy birthday to your baby, Jessica. Happy belated. Um, I don't get to do. Are you still looking at rugs?
No, I'm
Oh.
looking at the tool now.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, Allison. I think I have an idea. I didn't get boobies till I was like practically an adult. Rome didn't get boobies either till he was an adult.
Actually, like,
Did you have
but I
boobies?
worked really hard to get rid of them by the time I was 13.
Aw, he was a chunky boy. At 13, I did not have any boobies. But that's okay. It's not all about boobs. Sometimes it's about the booty. Oh, Stacy, you were called Big Boob Boudreaux. Aw, Allison, there's nothing but love for you here, girl. Aw, that's awful, Jessica. Because, man, especially uh, later on in the generations, like younger women had more curves younger. Yes, I think we're all very lovely ladies and gentlemen. Super skinny, big boobs. I've never been skinny. But the picture that's on this live, though, I was a good size. I was not fat and I wasn't skinny. I was just right. But I always thought I was fat, but I wasn't fat. You know, all that stuff. But I really care about who I am now, and I love myself, and I could be bigger, I could be smaller, but the thing is, if I don't like myself how I am now, then none of it's worth anything. So it's good to feel good about yourself. Yeah, I totally get that, Stacy. And you'd rather be a member of the itty bitty titty committee? It's been a minute since I said that out loud. Oh, I like Samantha being blunt. Hey, Melissa, what's going on, honey? So good to see you. How are you? But there was times where I couldn't look at myself in the mirror because I didn't feel good about myself. It took some work. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Thank you, gracious. I appreciate you guys so much. But the journey of self acceptance is long for some people. Everybody say, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh. Tell me what I say. Here I am with the oldies again. The oldies but goodies. Samantha, that's all right. You can say what you want here. If you're out of line ever, I will let you know. I know, Candy. It takes time. Rome was not built in a day, nor was he born in a day.
Born one day.
Oh, he was born in one day. He takes fun out of it for me. You can finally see your beauty when you can find your glasses. Stacy, you're so silly. You got picked on because you were poor grown up and messed with you, called you ugly and a ghost. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. You were totally not ugly. I don't. People are so mean when we're young. Exactly, Angie. And Candy's mouth sometimes gets her in trouble. I would believe that. Everybody say hey. Oh, that's awesome, Samantha. Thank you so much. Jessica, you're just the sweetest. You really are. You're just so thoughtful. Yeah. Some of us did grow up poor. Some of us had stuff, but it didn't mean anything because there wasn't any love behind it. And that's a different kind of being poor. Hey, Jen. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, love? Oh, does Melissa need to start a channel? Well, if she wants to, I will support her. Wow, Stacy, that's a lot. A lot of people. Well, that's awesome, Melissa. Jesse, have a wonderful evening. I love you so much, and you are so awesome. I always appreciate you. Uh-oh. Wolfie's crying in the background. I'm doing great, Miss Coda. It's been a lovely evening so far. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. My mom had a problem with some alcohol and some prescription pills myself. Right, Samantha. And we go through different things and get our strength in different ways. And it's good that we made it out of the hard times and now we're adults and we feel so much better. Right, gracious. Aw, there's so much love here. I just love it. I get all of the clubs and feeling good. You and your sisters are super close. Aw, that's always great, Stacy. Oh, Wolfie's got a toy in his mouth. Oh my gosh.
Just bring that toy.
Yeah. Everybody goes through their own struggles. And, whether we had stuff or didn't have stuff, had support or didn't have support, we all go through things. And Wolfie, actually, when he makes that noise, he's super happy because he's got his favorite toy in his mouth and he's running in the room to show us and bring us the toy. So when he makes that weird noise, he's super happy. Wolfie, are you a happy cat? He won't answer now. He just wants to talk when he wants to talk. That's right, Melissa. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, and I really love the community that I'm in with you guys on YouTube. When I started this in August, I had no idea I was going to make like friends out of it. I just thought I was going to put on some makeup and have some fun, and I've ended up. I get a little teary because it's so awesome. But I get to know people, and it's awesome. Made you an amazing mom. Oh yeah, absolutely, Jessica. If I had had children, I would have totally been a different mom than my mom was. So I get that. Ooh, a lotus blossom. A lotus is a. Uh, I am not taking phone calls right now. But yeah, a lotus is a flower that's for transformation in the Japanese culture. Oh, Candy. Oh, girl, you got me. Don't matter. I think so too, Stacy. I really do. I do. I don't know what you would do, Candy, but I'm glad I'm here. Oh, Lordy. Not sponsored. This Coke Zero is delicious. Like someone, I took both mom and dad, been looking after them since 15. Wow. Right. The beauty that grows from mud. Exactly. Excuse me. I love burping. I'm hungry too, Candy. Rum's gonna make dinner in a little bit. I look forward to it. We're gonna have I'm gonna have a keto quesadilla, and he's gonna have some keto tacos. Oh, that's great that they ended up being good grandparents. I have a lotus on my arm. I've got two lotus. I've got one right there and one on the back. I have a bow tie. How do you say plural lotus? Yeah, Candy, I do have a personal chef, and I'm very, very happy about it. We have similar tattoos, Miss Samantha. That's cool. I'm sorry about your dad passing away, Jessica. I lost my dad a couple years ago. You ordered Wendy's. Oh, their chili is good. You can't really beat their burgers. They're good. Thank you, Samantha. It is pretty cool. You have 3 accounts. We kept forgetting your password. Oh, that's cool, Angie. I've only had one Facebook account. My friend Tracy called and I told her I couldn't talk right now, and she's like, "Oh, I forgot what day it was." She knows what I do on Tuesday evenings. What? I lost my mom 2003. Samantha, I don't know anybody with tiny thighs, so that's all good. I don't know no skinny people with tiny thighs. Your sister got to set up. All right, well that's cool, Jessica. I'm gonna be getting off of here in a second. I'm so glad that we got to meet up tonight and I got to see everybody. That's right, Candy found her birth dad. You never know what life will bring you through. It's true. Oh, that's awesome you guys are hooking up. You lost your family. Well, Allison, if I can ever do anything for you around the holidays or anytime, you just let me know. Because I don't have like real family that I have for holidays. I've got Rome and I've got some step family that's okay. And then I see some friends for Christmas and Thanksgiving. But yeah, if I can ever do anything for you, Miss Allison, you just let me know. Well, I'm going to scoot because my throat is starting to hurt from talking. Because I don't talk so much except when I live stream anymore. I, I did talk to a friend yesterday for like an hour and a half on the phone, and that was exhausting. She's awesome, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not used to talking for really long periods at a time. That's cool, Allison. Oh, Candy's got gas. Where are you going with all that gas, Candy? I don't go to malls at Christmas time either, Allison. Well, we could be alone together, all of us. to Kentucky. Oh, yeah, come on down to Kentucky, Candy. Aw. You guys are awesome. This has been a great chat tonight. And if you're not doing anything at 9 o'clock, Jessica is going to be going live, which is not far from now. So I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. No kidding. I only go to the mall to return things. I only go to 2 stores, and that's it. And I know how to get in and out. The mall sucks. But I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for coming around. All right, Jen, we'll be glad. We'll be glad to have you. Chit chatting as always. You guys have a fantastic evening. I love you all. And Allison, you can hit me up whenever you want on Instagram. You know, it doesn't have to be a special occasion. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, Samantha, I'm sorry you hated the holidays.